Hello Doctor Who fans, I am Doctor Who commentator, finally back, here to give you my personal fan commentary of Doctor Who, but first a few disclaimers. I'm not affiliated with Doctor Who in any way, don't know any of the cast, don't know anyone related to Doctor Who. I'm just trying to get this very quickly because I'm in a rush today, I've got 2 episodes to do. So, might not talk much through this one, can't really see much what I can talk about, but I'll do my best. So, here is Doctor Who, closing time. Just sign up. Hoping you can hear that perfectly fine. Oh, a shop. Oh, it's not a Rose Tyler story again, is it? Flashing lights, when we've seen that whenever. See, I'm trying to fill the time. Perfectly here. God, that girl actually does look like Rose Tyler, doesn't she?
John Doe can just wait for me. No, I'll do it. Head up.
Who's John Joe? Honestly, I have no idea if that's a real thing or not.
Last time my telly went off in the middle of top model. John Doe's waiting. I'll do the change soon. Thanks, Shona.
Cool. Spoiled arrogant girl. Hey, Craig! I should say, I haven't seen the confidential episode of this, so I honestly don't know what's going to happen. So any back information I don't know.
I can cope on my own. Now please go to the rest you need it. I love you.
Thank you for this.
So, would he actually make a good father? I've completely forgotten the real guy's name. James Corden, that's it. Names go out of my head a lot of the time. Do people honestly leave changing rooms that messy?
Hello. Sorry, we need to close up. 2 minutes, okay?
How does she know someone's there?
Mum, it's not just you. I'm phoning everybody. I'm texting the world. Craig Owens can do it on his own. No one is coming to help me.
Oh, serious.
Mum, I'm going to have to call you back. I'm coping on my own. I'm coping
So far?
on my own. I'm coping on my own. Hello, Craig. I'm back. She did. How could she phone you?
How do you phone me? Nobody phoned me, I'm just here.
You redecorated.
I don't like it.
It's a different
That line. That's actually a Patrick Troughton line from both the 3 Doctors and the 5 Doctors.
Last time I tried one out.
Little continuity there.
Are you?
I'm fine.
I just talked to him. Was he saying making a house call?
Good.
Yeah, they're all fine. This is the Doctor trying to interact in the real world.
Something's wrong.
He'd know.
On your own, you said. But you're not. You're not on your own.
Nope.
Increased sulfur emissions. And look at the state of this place. What are you not telling me?
Please. Oh, you shush. Shush. You shh.
How's it that serious? Ah, Cyberman, and his legs are on silent.
What do you want? Get off this
Has he not known about babies?
Hello. You alright?
Yes, he's fine. Cyberman, with oil coming out of his eyes. He's crying. Odd thing about these Cybermen, it's really hard to know which Cybermen they are. I mean, anyone who knows Doctor Who knows there's the Mondasian Cybermen and the Cyber Cybermen from Pete's World. And I was looking at these Cybermen on the official website, and it actually suggested that the Mondasian Cybermen might be dead. I would like some real confirmation of this, frankly. Because if so, then that's the Cyber Cybermen, and they've adapted themselves so that they don't have those logos anymore, and they've invented ships.
When you say on your own,
Because I'm on my own with the baby. Because no one thinks I can cope on my own, which is so unfair. Because I can't cope on my own. I can't. He just cries all the time. I mean, do they have off switches?
human beings, no, believe me, I can check.
No.
I was actually hearing Mock the Week yesterday, and
Sometimes this works.
there is one annoying thing. The people who say, oh, babies, they don't come with an instruction manual, do they?
Can you teach me to do that?
Yes, they do.
Please.
They're in the shops, WH Smith's, for about £7. See, reads all the books.
I have no instinct. That's what this weekend's about, trying to prove to people I can do this one thing well.
Parents always say how when you put a baby in a TV show, it always acts the actor off the screen.
The doctor?
I didn't think you would.
Alfie, what are you doing here anyway?
Yes, he likes that, Alfie, though personally he prefers to be called Stormageddon, Dark Lord of all.
Sorry, what?
That's what he calls himself.
How'd you know that?
I speak baby. It's fair enough that he speaks baby, but how does a baby know a word like Stormageddon?
Wondering where his mum is. Where is Sophie?
She's gone away with Melina for the weekend. She needs a rest.
Hmm.
No, he's your dad. You can't just call him not mum.
Not mum.
That's you. Also not mum. That's me. And everybody else is peasants. That's a bit unfortunate.
What are you here for? What's happening?
Popped in to say hello.
You don't do that. I checked upstairs when we moved in. It's real. And next door, both sides, they're humans. The fridge. And they're aliens in my fridge.
I just want to see it, Craig. Cross my heart. Talking about on my own for a bit of a farewell tour. One last
That's the thing.
to see you, then I'm off.
Both of these episodes with Craig, they've got the Doctor in an idea of how it's the first time he's engaging with anything human.
Literally can't.
Is he really that stupid with anything human? I find it hard to believe, is all.
Nice.
So this is me, popping in and popping out again, just being social, just having a laugh.
He's not social.
Mind that.
Never mind what.
Nothing.
No, you've noticed something. You've got your noticing face on. I have nightmares about that face.
Oh, no, given all that, I'm noticing things. Didn't even notice that, for example. Well, gotta go. Good seeing you, Craig. Goodbye, Storm again.
No, wait. Can you
Give him
do
anything.
the cheesy thing?
In other words, he's just trying to give up on getting involved.
No, you said farewell tour. What do you mean, farewell?
That is interesting. That is actually interesting. I do love that he's not trying to get involved. He just wants to.
Scanning around for electrical fluctuation.
He just wants to live the rest of his lives because he knows he's going to die.
Now it's a particular teleport on it. I'd go.
Then why has he been getting in so much trouble? I mean, we saw that all in The Impossible Astronaut.
I'm going away now.
Can't not go away.
It goes up, tiddly up, it goes down, tiddly down, 24.999, which I
He does.
But then again,
Matt Smith actually does look right in that role.
stuff like lamps and vegetables.
Yawn. Just enjoy your holiday. Yeah, cope. Don't be panicked, but I appear to be losing control. Yeah, lovely.
Does he ever understand these stories?
Ladies and gentlemen, while I deal with this awkward moment, you go and find your parents / guardians. Tie in lamps. Craig! What the hell are you doing here? I'm the doctor. I work in a shop now. Here to help. Look, they gave me a badge with my name on in case I forget who I am. Very thoughtful, and that does happen.
You were leaving the alignment of Exeter. What about that? One chance to see?
Seriously, he just told them he was the Doctor, and that's the tag they gave him.
Job. You got to live in the moment.
Saw a shop.
My Yeti.
Has he ever had a jump from?
The robot dog. Not as much fun as I remember. You look awful.
I haven't slept, have I? Still can't stop him crying. I even tried
Thing is, in the episode with Madame de Pompadour and the Clockwork Monsters, can't remember the episode's name, he was saying he worrying about the idea of getting a job.
Goodbye, Craig. Goodbye, Stormageddon.
What was that?
It's not a toy, I can tell you that.
Notice something and you're investigating.
It will be a toy eventually,
You,
though.
it's going to be dangerous and alien.
Might not be.
Doctor, I live here. I need to know.
No, you don't.
My baby lives here. My son.
Sheila Clark went missing Tuesday. Tiff Gosh last seen Friday. Tom Luca last seen Sunday.
All of them just people from a shop?
There's none of this on the front page.
Oh, page 1 has an exclusive on Nina, a local girl who got kicked off Britain's Got Talent. People on pages 7, 19, 22. If no one's noticed yet, they're far too excited about Nina's emotional journey, which, in fairness, is quite inspiring.
Britain's
What
Got
else?
Talent.
These very old power fluctuations, which just happen to coincide with the disappearance
Why cultural references?
Putting in new cables, isn't it?
I mean, this is the thing with both Davis and Moffat's season right now. I am kind of annoyed at the, frankly, cultural references that are only going to make sense here and now. I mean, in 50 years' time, that's probably not going to make any sense. Britain's Got Talent isn't probably going to make any sense.
Alright, there's more.
An out of order lift.
Someone's been using the teleport relay right here in the shop. Missing people last seen in this area. Before you ask, CCTV's been wiped.
A teleport. A teleport, like a beam me up teleport like you see in Star Trek.
Exactly. Someone's been using
I'm not quite sure it's exactly like Star Trek.
Teleport in a shop? That's ridiculous.
Not really.
Is that the lights again? Yes, that's it. That's towards the lights. Why did you say that like that? Oh, what? Like what? Like that, in that high-pitched voice. Just keep
How did he not notice? He looked a bit to the left there.
Well, it's because I love you. Yes, I love you. It's always for you. That's so surprising. Would you kiss me? Yes, I am. Would you like that? Bit of a practice, but I've had some wonderful feedback.
How can he mean under practice?
Make you feel more comfortable. What is happening? Well, first of all, I don't really love you except as a friend. What is that?
Cyberman.
quick reverse. What the hell just happened?
There must have been a teleport relay.
No, I'm thinking fast return. He said quick reverse, I was thinking of the fast return switch on the TARDIS.
What were those things?
Cyberman.
Ship. Spaceship. We were in space.
Who, frankly, look like they have a rather diminished role in this episode.
Somewhere. Can't get it fixed. We'll be shielded.
But you fused the teleport. You sorted it. They can't come back.
No, I just bought myself a little time to work out what they're doing.
Yes, they are very intelligent races. They
got the teleport.
could
And if that's
surely
useful,
fix it.
Why haven't they invaded already?
Craig, take out before you go.
That is a good question. Why haven't they invaded already?
No.
I remember from last time, people got killed. People that didn't know you. I know where it's safest for me and Alfie, and that's right next to you.
That's so.
Yeah, you always win. You always survive.
Exactly, because you let him read your mind.
I can help you. I'm stable.
Craig.
You're pretty useless.
Craig. Alright. Alright then, those days aren't quite over yet. Let's go and investigate. I mean, there's no immediate danger now.
There will be a danger.
Good afternoon,
Where am I investigating?
look around. Ask questions. People like it when you're with a baby. Babies are sweet. People talk to you. That's why I don't usually take a human with me.
I'm your baby.
You're my baby.
That's why he has companions.
Hope you don't mind my saying, Doctor, but I think you look ever so sweet, you and your partner and the baby.
Partner. Yes, I like it. Is it best than companion?
Companion. Sounds old-fashioned. There's no need to be coy these days.
There's anything unusual around here, Lady Val?
Well,
Yes, yes.
Mary Warnock's or Don Penridge, Nobel Andrea Green outside the conservatory
Yes.
on his so-called day off golfing.
Yeah. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
And then there's that silver rat thing.
What?
He remembers. There it is. There goes the Cybermat. Which, frankly, I can just imagine being in toy shops not too long from now, frankly. I can imagine life-size versions with a remote control, just like K9s and Daleks. Ugh. Yeah, it's not obvious to see where this is going.
ask you some questions?
You what?
Just between me and you, in confidence. Have you noticed anything unusual,
Yeah,
interesting?
that's not an odd way to say it.
Ladies.
George!
Hi, George. Nice uniform.
Yeah, frankly, just don't ask in ladies' wear. That is always going to be a problem.
Then it's Zizdoff. I wanted to get one for my nephew, but the stockroom say there's no such item.
I bet they do.
Well, what was it then? Answer me that.
No. Have you seen how
Dangerous creature.
baby is? You can head off that. All right.
Oh.
Saw that another balloon.
That will be my partner.
Make a habit of hanging around in women's wear stuff.
I'm sorry. Oh, shh. Alfie, come on.
He's a pervert. Look at him.
Hello, everyone. Hit out.
Hello. Has anyone seen a silver rat? No. Okay, long shot. I see you've met my friend Craig. Nice uniform, George.
Thank you. If he's with you, that's all right.
Sorry.
That was very cool.
I thought he was hassling me because that's the last thing I need today because Shona's not turned up right, so I'm doing twice the work for the same money if you don't mind.
Please teach me how to do that.
No, hold on. Show me.
My supervisor, she went to the inn today but never showed up.
Where did you last see her?
Did you do that? Power, isn't it? Some sort of weird alien hypnotic power. I bet you breathe some sort of gas makes people love you.
Would that include Craig?
Thing is, I remember that Olympics episode.
I'm right there.
Why do I forget the names of the episodes so easily? I remember he once shut everyone up by saying fingers on lips.
Yes, I know.
I like to think so.
Of course you do. We're partners. Yeah, but I did exactly what you would have done. I nearly got arrested.
Well, not exactly as he would.
You should believe in yourself more.
Great. So now my baby's reviewing me.
I'm gonna baby review you.
A Cyberman took Shona.
A Cyberman? I thought it was a little silver rat.
It's not a rat. It's a Cyberman.
That's actually a rhyme from one of the books, actually. I think it's the novelization of Tomb of the Cybermen. I have no idea, I was looking it up some other time.
Pollen, one of them has been sucking the electrical energy from this area, but why a shop? No, why not a nuclear power station?
Okay, why?
Let's ask you. We wait for the shop to shut, we stake a place out and grab ourselves a Cyberman.
And it's just a coincidence, is it?
What is?
Aliens in Colchester. Aliens twice in my life. Happening to me just when you turn up.
Whoa. This is not my fault, Craig.
Shush.
That is actually interesting.
Well, sorry, I don't speak baby, do I?
There's a changing station over by electrical goods.
Of course, you'd know that. Come on, Al.
Craig! To coincidence!
Well, he would know that.
What universe does for...
He would know, he works there.
Yeah.
Have they-
What do you think?
What point in time is that? They didn't notice him? I mean, Amy and Rory, they didn't... Well, maybe they wouldn't. I suppose he would have to wait a bit before he could finally talk to him. What the... Pretty? For the girl who's tired of waiting. Why would you use... I'm sorry, but why would you use Karen Gillan in her poster? I mean, she does have a ghost-like face. That is a rubbish security guard.
Right. Let's be out of here then, Cyberman.
No, it's a sonic screwdriver. All equals sound.
Take this, I got it on my discount, 10% off. It's a papoose.
Why do I need a papoose?
Alfie wants you attached to him. You are far too slow when he summons you.
Giving me marks.
Never. Hereford, can you just put a babysitter? No, any babysitter. Doesn't have to be a hot one.
I didn't need their help this weekend.
What a pervy
They wouldn't
baby.
even answer my calls. I didn't know there was going to be an invasion of Cybermen.
And because when you include a baby in an episode, it's just more exciting. There it is.
Must be on low power. That won't remember.
Oh, is that it? Yeah. Oh, that's quite cute. Look at that. Look how
No, I mean, it's got flesh as well. The original Cybernats were never like that, and I always thought that the Cybernats were just complete androids, as opposed to the Cybermen. This seems to suggest they're actually an animal. Then again, you got the Cyber Shades, and they were animals. And they just looked ridiculous anyway.
Doctor. What?
So now they got George.
They've been chipped, chapped, chopped. Yeah, the Cybermen. They killed George, took him back to the ship. The Cybermen are here. You said.
Yeah, I know what I said. I said a lot of things. But I used to teleport. It should have taken a day to repair.
Are you okay?
That's a bright torch.
The oven chopped even if it was damaged.
Just realised this screwdriver makes a very bright torch.
Change the missing into Cybermen. Why didn't they change you?
Story, I'm not exactly compatible, but why are they using spare parts? Why? Everything I find out makes less sense.
What does he mean by long story?
Cybermen are here, then we're not safe. We've got to go. We've got to go back to base.
I mean, Simon has said before that they're not that he's not compatible. This seems to suggest there's a very good reason for it.
Go down the shop. We've run out of milk. Do you know what to do if he cries?
No.
Me neither.
He doesn't know what to do if he cries?
Hello, Stormageddon. It's the doctor. To help. Hey, there. Quiet. Go to sleep. Good. Stop crying. You've got a lot to look forward to, you know. A normal human life on Earth. Mortgage repayments. 9 to 5 assistant. Nagging saints to spiritual emptiness.
Yeah, it's a horrible existence.
Tears for later, boy. Oh, I was crabby. Then I was old. But I am old, still me. I'm so old.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I really didn't know what to think with this whole Dr. Donto. I mean, yes, we saw him die, but we knew the series was gonna go on. We knew he was gonna live. I didn't like the whole build-up with it.
And you know, right now,
Building up to something we knew wasn't gonna happen.
you could be enemy. Yes. I know. You could walk among the stars. They don't actually look like that, you know. They are rather more interesting. Yeah. When I was little like you, I dreamt of the stars. I think it's fair to say in the language of your age that I lived my dream. I owned the stage. Gave it 110%.
Is that from anything specific?
As much fun as I did, Alfie.
Sweet.
Dad's trying his best, you know. Yes, I know it's not his fault he doesn't have mammary glands. No, neither do I.
Unfair.
Why is there a sinister beeping coming from behind me? No, you don't. Come on, Alfie, run!
So a screwdriver does work as a laser.
Yes, okay, good.
How does he drop the screwdriver that easily?
I'm back.
Come on, pick up.
Doctor?
And he's gone right into the house. How has he not noticed the doctor yet?
Craig, don't worry. Alfie is fine, but on no account enter the house. No.
Kids, don't try this at home. He's outside. I did see a video saying that actually when he hit the Cybermat with the frying pan, he actually did break the Cybermat.
It must be shielded from methystic energy, of course. Don't worry, I have an app for that. That was amazing. You must be really strong.
Of course he is.
Inactive, yes. Technically never been alive. It was playing possum before to take us by surprise. Bravo. Hey? Oh. Whew.
And now it's over.
Alfie! That thing was eating up the electricity.
Transmitting it up to the cyber ship. Why?
But why only one Cybermat?
Why are those conversions not complete yet? What are they doing up there?
You said you were going to look at his brain.
Wipe his brain, and now I can reprogram it, use it as a weapon against him.
Cybermat came after us.
No, after me.
They sent it after us.
After me. Because of me, you and Alfie nearly died. Do you still feel safe with me, Craig?
Go on, help who your mates are.
No.
I hate that suggestion.
What was that been?
I hate that phrase, because surely you can.
Should never have come here.
What would have happened if you hadn't come? Who else knows about Cybermen and teleports?
I put people in danger.
Stop beating yourself up. All for you. This whole planet would be an absolute ruin.
Oh, Craig, very soon I won't be here. My time is running out. I don't mean exit door. Silence will fall when the question is asked. I don't even know what the question is. I always knew I was still asking. The thing is,
You'll know the question soon.
it's tomorrow.
Really?
Put it off anymore. Tomorrow is the day.
Seriously? How can he be so surely he is a Time Lord, he could move about as much as he wants.
Safe mode. Clever me.
He's actually made it into a remote control.
So I'll be back about 10 because Lena's totally gone off on one. She's going to kill David Jenkins. I know I'm stupid to worry. I can't wait to get home.
No, Doctor.
Love you, Alfie. Love you,
You idiots!
Morning.
Morning. Teleports is all fused, they never repair it. So, silence last night. How did
Why
you
talk to her?
get out? Why? Why am I asking you?
Yes, exactly.
All right.
But where are the silver men?
I'm sorry, Alfie. I can't leave you here on your own. There's something up with the doctor and we owe him. I wouldn't have you or Mummy if it wasn't for him. He needs someone. He always needs someone. He just can't admit it. I promise nothing's going to happen to you. Alright, come on. Here we go.
Second to yeah, he's going to 10.
I don't know. Tom Baker said he didn't understand the need of a companion, and it resulted in one of the best episodes of Doctor Who ever.
And it's in bonded steel doors disguised as a wall. That is cheating.
Really? It's not completely teleporting?
Didn't teleport down. It climbed up.
Well, there is some teleporting involved. Point is, they're not in space. They crashed to Earth. But when? Which ship is it? An inactive Cyberman. Of course, this would be newly constructed Cyberman, wouldn't there?
The changing room. Something about silver men.
Oh, God, no. Donna, I need you to look after Alfie for me, okay? Please look after him. The doctor needs me.
I understand. You two need time alone.
Don't follow me!
I wasn't intending to.
Legs aren't on silence anymore.
You have come to us. Took me a while. Not on my mind. Let's see. This ship crashed here centuries ago. No survivors, but the system's dormant, waiting for power. And then the council stick a load of new cables right on top of you. Spikey wakes up the channel for power. You start crewing up from the shop as best you can. Not enough power. Not enough parts.
When we are ready, we will emerge. We will convert this planet to Cyberborn.
What, 6 of you?
You know that is enough. You know us. You are the Doctor.
Correct. And the doctor always gives you a choice. Deactivate yourself, or I deactivate you.
Does he really give that kind of a choice?
Doctor! Doctor!
He must be the new
Simon aren't stupid.
He is not like us. Brain and binary muscular system incompatible. They will be discarded. Other body parts may be of use.
Wait! Cybermen! Get off my planet, alright? Activate this!
Stop this, get out.
Yes.
Gotta believe
It's not a gun. They'll know it.
Take it out.
Yeah, the teleport in the lift. Bit rubbish. That little Cyberman never stood a chance. You see what you're dealing with?
You are compatible. You are intelligent.
Seriously?
No! I'm not intelligent. You don't want me!
Do not fear. We will take your fear from you. You will be like us. You will be more than us.
No!
Your designation is cyber controller. You will see us. We will conquer this world.
Really? Him as cyber controller?
Doctor!
Hey, don't worry, I've reprogrammed their cyberman to drain their power.
You have failed, Doctor. Begin
Yes.
conversion phase 1.
That's pretty quick.
Train of emotions.
Fight it. They can't convert you if you fight back. You're strong. Don't get into it. Help me!
Think of something. Think about.
Craig, don't let them take it all away. Make it stop, please. Make it stop.
Please, listen to me. I believe in you. I believe you can do this. I've always
God, this is probably going to be one of the cheesiest moments of Doctor Who yet.
I'm going to die, Craig. Tomorrow I'm going to die, but I don't mind if you don't prove me right. Craig!
That is actually quite scary, though. I won't deny it.
Begin full conversion.
It's just a little light going out.
Unknown sound wave
This sound.
detected. It is the sound of fear. It is irrelevant. We will remove all fear.
Alfie,
It's hard to tell which Cyberman's talking.
Alfie, please stop. I can't help it.
Emotions eradicated. Conversion complete. Emotional subsystems reporting this is
Oh no, I thought they were eradicated.
Look in here. Alfie, oh please just give me this.
Craig, you wanted a chance to prove you're a dad. You are never going to get a better one than this.
What is happening?
What's happening, you metal moron? A baby is crying, and you better watch out, because guess what? Daddy's coming home! Alfie!
That was pretty easy. And he's surprisingly strong.
Alfie needs you!
Emotional influx.
Triggering feedback loop into their emotional inhibitor. All that stuff they cut out of themselves, now they're feeling it. Reached a very big explosion.
Yes, we've seen that before.
Get out, but we need to get out! Let's seal the shed! We've got to get out of here! Say no! The teleport!
And now the ship blows up.
He's your daddy.
Hmm.
With you 10 out of 10. Silent. He blew up. I blew him up with love.
Ugh.
That's impossible and also grossly sentimental and simplistic. You destroyed them because of the deeply ingrained hereditary human trait to protect one's own gene, which in turn triggered yeah, love. You really got love.
Still just cheesy to me.
Building should be totally safe structurally, and of course the bonded psyllium contains this
What?
explosion.
Why does he keep talking to these people?
Why are you telling me all this?
Suits you. Thanks.
Discount applies to partners.
Great.
Are you two married then?
No, we talked about it, but it's just a piece of paper, isn't it?
Thank you for your help, Val. Good note, Sinky Bill.
I will. I'm glad you two made up for baby's sake.
How do you mean?
It's nice for baby to have two daddies who love each other.
Wait. Hang on a
This is very Rusty Davis again.
Daddy, you think I'm...
He's a companion.
Doctor?
Oh, now where's he rushed on to?
He's gone to die.
Who's tidying all this up?
It's gonna be nice before leaving you.
See? I do come back.
How did you...
Time machine. But even with time travel, getting glazes on a Sunday. Tricky.
You went back in time. That means you used up your hours. What about Exodus?
What about you being in trouble with Sophie when she comes back? I can let that happen.
You used up your time for me.
Of course I did. You mean mate. I noticed Stormageddon's very quiet and happy. I hope he prefers the name Alfie now. And he's very proud of his dad. Because he does. Yes, of course he does now.
How can he honestly have this sort of stuff? I find that just impossible to believe.
Well,
He doesn't know where he is.
I have to go.
Doctor, I know that something's wrong. I can help you.
Nobody can help me.
It's over now.
I hope Sophie won't mind.
So that's where he got the envelopes.
America.
Sophie will be home any second. Are you sure?
I can't miss this appointment, Craig. Goodbye, mate.
It's all coming full circle now.
1 second. I'm sure the stand.
Including his Stetson.
You ride it.
Really coming full circle.
Thanks.
don't feel bad. Oh, I missed you so much.
Are you wearing a papoose?
What's wrong with a man wearing a papoose?
Oh my god, the place is spotless. Has something happened? You look different.
Nothing happened, nothing weird.
Look at you two. Steve. Who's Daddy's little boyfriend? Right?
That's impressive. You can't actually be true, but can't have actually said Doctor. Sure. Audio thing.
One last trip, eh?
Has he thought about what he's going to do with the TARDIS when he dies?
Hey, I'm the Doctor. I was here to help. And you are very, very welcome.
I was here.
It was funny. He seemed so happy, but so sad at the same time.
I was just a kid. I thought maybe he was a cowboy on his way to a gun.
I really like his hat.
Seriously? This is archaeology?
Tick-tock goes the clock, and what now shall we play?
It's Madame Kavarian.
Tick-tock goes the clock. No summers gone away.
Hello?
Such a lovely old song. But is it about him?
You know about the Doctor?
So very well. Oh, don't try and remember me. We've been far too thorough with your dear little head.
Oh, I've just been thinking. I've been constantly wondering whether the Silents are time travelers, and I just realised Demon's Run was in the 51st century. River Song kills the Doctor in the 21st, so yes, they must be time travelers.
Don't you?
According to some accounts, it's the day the Doctor dies.
By
I think it was 51st century.
on the plane of science. An impossible asteroid.
Yes, yeah. I don't know if it was in the future. I'm not gonna bother about it now.
Dead.
It's a story.
And this is where it begins.
Can't exactly understand why the death of the Doctor is so necessary, though.
You never really escaped us, Melody Pond. We were always coming for you.
How do you know who I am?
I made you what you are. The woman who kills the Doctor.
River's story is just about completing.
Here's the clock, and all the years they fly. Tick-tock and all too soon. Your love will surely die.
Yeah, people remember I commented on how it was obviously River Song in the suit. Thing is, I got the timelines a bit wrong. I wasn't expecting old River. That said, now I've just said about timelines and time travel, so yeah, it still makes sense. Yes, it could have been the little girl, actually.
Before I go,
Nonetheless.
I'd like to know why I have to die. Silence will fall when the question is asked.
Now it's all coming
I've heard those
into
words,
place.
I never realised it was my silence, my death.
There's a Dalek there. I'll explain why I'm a bit angry about that.
It's time.
Right, well, thanks for watching. I have been Doctor Who Commentator. I'm also, I have a separate account as Bakura23. I'm on Doctor Who World as Omega 1. Thanks for watching. hope you've enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed making it.
Next.
Goodbye.